All right, folks, how are you doing? We're going to take a look at Canadian Football 2017 um, for the Xbox One. And what can I say about this game? I've known about it for probably about a year. Really got excited for it. Really wanted to like it because I'm a huge fan of Canadian football, the CFL. But unfortunately, this game leaves a lot to be desired, and the developers had a lot of the problems. So I'm going to load the game real quick, and I'm going to cover a little background history on this. It's made by Canuck Play, which is a Canadian company. They've done various games throughout the years. They actually did a CFL licensed game back in the late to mid 90s, if I remember right. It's pretty. You'll see through the gameplay, it's pretty bad. But let's go in. Basically, you only have a play now mode, and as you can see, it does not have the CFL licensed teams. So go with the. And here are the controls. Now, as you can hear, this is the generic rock music startup stuff. It's kind of annoying, and the load time is pretty slow. I actually had to take the game off of my external and put it onto my internal drive. All right, it says it's ready. Now you're entering the stadium. So, a little history of this company. Again, I don't know if you overheard over the music. But Canuck Play, they're a small Canadian company. I want to say it's like a husband and wife thing from what I've looked at. Couple of really small guys. They approached the CFL. The CFL pretty much didn't like their budget, so they kind of went into their alone, making their own generic teams and such. And since the rollout on their Facebook page and on their social media, they've realized they have some serious problems with this game. You're gonna see. Playing 3-minute quarters because you really don't want to play it longer than that. And I feel bad kind of really crapping on these guys. It's 2 people, real small operation. I wanted this to succeed really badly. Unfortunately, it did not. So the kickoff system is similar to Madden, up and down. You use the right stick. Now, one thing that annoys me is for the play calls and such, you have to use the directional pad. That's a little weird in this day and age, but it is what it is. Now, that's one thing if you've noticed. My defense did not try to play the ball, and the receiver didn't even try to catch said ball. So, a little bit of problem with the AI in this bad boy is what I'd have to say. Now, for those of you who've never watched Canadian football, instead of 4 downs, it's 3 downs. Versus 4 downs in U.S. football. And the weird thing is there's only one type of kick return, That's one of the weird things. You can catch a guy by tripping him up by his legs, and sometimes on defense while I'm playing, I'm hitting a guy up top, and I'm just bouncing off. Running game's pretty solid. I mean, if you're screwing up the running game, you probably shouldn't be making a football game. Let's call it what it is. All right, that didn't go well. Not sure if Randall has a concussion right now. He's kind of just wandering around. All right, let's show you guys the awesome passing system. Oh my God, that's my third completed pass in playing this 2 times. I have completed 3 passes. Good times. So you use the right stick to the left. I'm sorry, the right stick to angle it, left stick to kick off. Will it bounce out of the end zone? All right, so for those of you who've never watched Canadian football, that is a rouge. And basically what happens with the rouge is if they don't return the ball out of the end zone, you get a point. Unfortunately, this is the only way I've scored points since I've bought this game. And so, point of reference, this game's about $15 for Xbox One. It is available on Steam. I'm not sure how much it's going for on Steam. And I wonder if it's a better version on Steam. Again, I only have one punt formation I can choose, return formation I can choose. All right, so let's try the run game again. All right, so we are negative 3 yards for the run game. This is really weird because usually I'm struggling with the pass game, and I'm actually doing better with the passing game for once. So let's take a look at quarter 2. Other thing I don't like is, unlike Madden, they don't show you the routes on the screen, which... Oh my God, maybe I finally figured out the passing game. So, you know, maybe it's a little better than I thought. But let's see how it goes. We still got 2 quarters to go. Excuse me. Now, right now, I am playing on easy mode because I'm still trying to figure out the game. But I played normal mode to start off, and there was minuscule difference in how things were done. The AI is still pretty bad. Okay. So I guess the quarterback ran with the ball. Okay. Let's see if I can get 3 passes completed in a row. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so maybe it's a little better than I thought. So maybe I'm feeling a little bad. Guess I needed to do a video to figure it out. Let's go with the tango. Oh, now see, this is what I'm talking about. He should have had that, but it is what it is. All right, 3rd and 7. I have not tried the field goal system in this yet. We'll see how it goes. All right, so right now this is the most points I have scored anytime playing this. So.
The score is now 0.
Let's see if we can get another Rouge. That would be real nice going into halftime. Nope. Oh! And that's one of the things that also turns me off in this game is there's really no way to change the controls. You know, it's a little bit. If you're used to playing Madden, it feels like a real hard adjustment. I think he hurt his knee. Or maybe he's having a seizure. I don't know. Other thing that's a real turnoff on this game is it feels slow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh well, into the first half. And that's kind of one of the real turnoffs right now. Is it feels like a very just slow play call, slow game. And if you've watched Canadian football, CFL particularly, it's a very fast game, very fast paced. Feels sometimes like an arcade game, and you're not really getting that in this game. But let's wrap up the second half.
It's 1st and 10. It's 2nd and 8. The ball is on the 41-yard line.
Now we're back to normal. Now we're back to normal.
It's 3rd and 13.
All right, let's see if we can pick up a point. Yes!
It's 1st and 10.
Not one of the better sack dances I've ever seen.
And 14. From the 31-yard line. It's 3rd and 14.
Oh, stupid, stupid, stupid.
It's 3rd and 9.
That's kind of my annoyance. Like, there's no blockers down there. It's like, hey, let's get our punt returner killed.
It's 1st and 10. At the 42-yard line. It's 2nd and 4. At the 48-yard line.
Oh, it's just dandy. Let's see.
Closing out the third, it is from the 43-yard line. It's 3rd and 9.
I am not far enough. Excuse me.
It's 1st and 10.
You know, the other thing is like a lack of an announcer kind of is a little annoying. You know, even if they kind of went, NBA Jam with the announcer, it would have been a little more helpful or a little more entertaining, I think. Damn it. They score a touchdown, they might win.
It's 1st and 10. It's 2nd and 10. It's 3rd and 10.
All right.
At the 48-yard line.
Now just running out the clock.
It's 1st and 10. The ball is on the 37-yard line. It's 2nd and 5. It's 1st and 10. The ball is on the 25-yard line. It's 2nd and 14.
And that's your ball game, kids. Okay, I guess I have to run a play. Okay. All right. Okay.
It's a final. Saskatchewan 0. Winnipeg 5.
All right. Let's kind of sum up. So that's Canadian football 2017. Have a real sneaking suspicion there probably won't be a Canadian football 2018. It has about 2 stars right now on the Xbox Live Store, the Xbox Store. This time around, a little. This is kind of my 3rd time playing it. Not a bad go around with it. Um, it's a very buggy game. If you go to their Facebook page, as I had said in the beginning, they're aware of the issues, but some of the ways to fix some of the issues I could not find in this game. And it's very limited, no online play, such and such. But again, I feel bad giving these guys just a really, really bad review because It's a small mom and pop operation. And they were pretty much probably DOA when the CFL wouldn't hop on board. Now, kind of a side note to kind of wrap this up. I know probably about maybe 5 or 10 years ago, I was reading somewhere that EA does have a Canadian football template they could put into Madden, but they just don't know if there's a market for it. And the second issue, but what kind of made me think about this again is earlier last year, at the end of the year, the CFL cut a deal with EA, in particularly their Madden Online game, where you could unlock CFL Legends. So with the new Madden coming out, could they offer a DLC for like 10, $20 where you can get a Canadian Football League teams in a Canadian football style? Very realistic possibility. But right now, if you want to play a different type of football game, Canadian football game is your game. It is what it is. So feel really bad, kind of panning these guys again, but $16, I guess it's worth it, but I wouldn't probably pay any more for that. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.